Hi there. So my artist, his name was Guy Wonder, and he lived in Washington. And I guess let me just tell you guys about him. So why did I choose him? Personally, I chose him because he had a really cool name. But as I started looking into him and researching him, he turned out to be a really interesting guy. He had a really positive outlook on life, and he didn't really. A lot of his artwork is like a lot of positive things, and I'm excited to tell you guys what it's about. So, yeah. Some of his art that I want to show you guys is, well, first of all, this is him right here, Guy. And then this is one of his most famous sculptures. It's two birds squawking at each other, and then multiple hand signs around there. And it just kind of basically means like all of the drama that goes on between people in the world, that they just talk and talk, and people just, you know, kind of need to take a deep breath. And that's kind of what I realized by learning sign language. Like, you just really have to really stop and convert all of your attention to somebody to really understand what they're trying to get across. Another thing I'd like to show you is this American flag one. This one's really cool. He kind of sculpted it in a way to represent the actual United States of America sign. So, okay, the United States of America sign is this, and the way that the boards are kind of nailed together kind of represents the sign of the United States of America. And then just another basic one of his sculptures is the alphabet. I kind of liked it. He got really creative. Like I said, all of his art is basically positive, and it kind of represents positivity to people, to people outside of the deaf culture. Kind of gets them involved. And then the last one I kind of want to show you guys, just like every other deaf artist, Guy does have some artwork that represents oppression and stuff like that. And so this is the cochlear implant that we all know many deaf people had to face the tragic surgeries that resulted in nothing because yeah. How is his artwork connected to my own personal beliefs? I really enjoy that Guy kept a positive attitude, and he's trying to educate more people and get them jumped into the deaf culture, and you can kind of see that through some of his artwork. And I like how he steps out of the box with his artwork, how he, like with the hands, the ABCs, he like sculpted it, and with the cochlear implant, he uses like random pieces of metal and stuff like that. That's also how it differs from other art, and the American flag, how it also represents the sign of the United States of America. That's really cool. And it represents certain beliefs, I guess. Any beliefs that it might represent is just education, educating people outside of the deaf community. Although there's hard times, like it doesn't really stop you, because he converted those hard times through his artwork. My own thoughts and opinions, like I said, I love the way that he kept a positive outlook. He was unique with his artwork, stuff like that. What have I learned? Mainly that through all the struggles that you face in life, you can get past them if you have the right attitude. And I learned that a lot of people express their life and their experiences through artwork, which is, I think it's a cool way. And it broadened my understanding. Yes, seeing deaf people's artwork has broadened my understanding, because it just gives me more knowledge on what really happened. That's it.
That kind of draws the book.